Hey G Squad, welcome back to an episode of Is It Worth It? So for today's episode, we got this cool, amazing product right here in my hand. If you guys can see, it's by the brand called MAONO. And pretty much what it is right here is a USB condenser microphone set. So pretty much you guys get the whole setup for the whole microphone. If you guys want to use it for podcasts or audio, YouTube videos, whatever the case may be, you guys can use this for that scenario. So first thing first, let me actually unbox it to show you what comes out of the package first. So when you open the package, this is what you get inside. If you guys can see, they pretty much provide you the instruction guide or user manual on how to set the product and how to use it and all the different functionality that's on here. They provide you a thank you card, happy or not happy card to give feedback about the product. They give you this little wind muffler for the actual mic itself. And here we have the pop filter for the mic to make your audio sound better and less of like saliva when you get talking and whatnot, which is pretty cool. So as you can see underneath, there's all these other accessories and stuff that they provide for you. So they provide you the microphone stand right here with some little strap right here with the logo on it. They provide you the USB cable right here to actually activate the product to use it. Here is the microphone itself. Here's a little table clamp to clamp it onto a table if you guys want to use it on a table or something. And here we have the shock mount where you guys can put the microphones through here. So let me actually set it all up right now and show you guys what it looks like. So before I set it all up, I want to show you guys what the microphone looks like first. So essentially this is what the microphone looks like if you guys can see. Very nice kind of build quality. Right here we have the logo. This is the actual microphone itself. 360 kind of like audio if you guys can see. So what you want to do first is put this part on here. Make it a little more professional as well. Alright, so it looks a lot more professional now because it actually looks like a mic they can speak to and whatnot. On the back of the product you guys can see this is where you have to plug in the cable that they provide you. So all you have to do is plug in the right direction on here. Make sure it fits. And then once it fits, you guys can use it as a microphone. So essentially how you use the shock mount is that there's a clamp on each side right here if you guys can see. You will open up like that and you guys can fit the mic in. So you guys want to make sure you squeeze it tightly so you can fit the mic on here. Alright, so you guys can see that's what it looks like. And then you guys can screw on the other component of like the stand and everything. So first thing you want to do is actually screw on the shock mount onto the stand itself. Because if you guys don't do that first, then you guys won't be able to put the mic on. Alright, so once it's tight, then you guys can put on the mic on here. So now I can put on the mic and everything. So essentially the whole setup is going to be like something like this. So we have the mic like that. So if you guys want to do like some kind of production video of the cable and everything, you guys can probably like extend it however you guys want to. But for now, I'm not going to have the whole setup, but I just wanted to show you guys what the setup looks like. And then there's also the table clamp and the pop filter if you guys want to use that. So that's basically what the product looks like and the setup and everything for this product. Now I'm gonna actually power this on to the device and test the audio to see how it sounds like. Alright, so I have the product all plugged in and the audio that you guys are hearing right now is straight out from this microphone right here in my hand. So just to show you guys what it sounds like, basically this is what it sounds like. This is literally coming straight out from this microphone right here. You guys can see the setup and everything is actually really easy. So I'm not sure you guys can hear the audio or not. You guys can be the one who determine whether or not the audio is going to be good or not. So I'm going to replay this video and kind of see what the good things and bad things about this, and then use my old microphone with the blue microphone and then give you guys the feedback of what it sounds like and whatnot. Alright, welcome back guys. So now that I heard the test of the audio that's on this microphone, I can say there's a good things and a bad thing. Good thing is obviously the fact that it's actually really, really clear. The bad thing though is the fact that it's kind of softer than my blue microphone. It's not as loud. So when I compared this to my blue microphone for the audio and everything, the blue microphone is actually much louder than the one that's on here. But it's nothing they just can't fix because you guys can actually edit that when you guys are editing videos and whatnot, increase the volume and whatnot on your editing software. Another bad thing that they don't have on here versus like my blue microphone is a setting where you can control where the audio is coming from or where it's being recorded. So like if you guys want to record straight off from the front, the back, or the front, or just the middle, or all around the microphone, you guys cannot do that setting on here, but you guys can do that on the blue microphone that I'm using. So that's definitely one key factor that they don't have on this product that would be nice if they do. But I can totally see why they don't have this. Because the setup for this microphone is not set up for like two people. It's set up for just one person. So each person was supposed to have one of these. But I guess if you guys are having like a one-on-one interview or something where you guys just are in a small room, then the blue microphone would be more ideal. But if you guys are having like a podcast or some kind of like interview on a radio station or something, then these will be more ideal because like a setup is like you'll be right here and someone else be like maybe across this room or something where it's a little bit further away, so it hears a lot more directly from here instead of like that one-on-one contact like side by side right across from each other. So That's definitely the good and bad things about this product. I definitely like the wind muffler on here because you guys don't hear a lot of like spit or saliva when you guys are talking and whatnot. So now that we did the unboxing and testing of the product, now to answer the question of whether or not it's actually worth it or not. So this product in particular costs around $60, and for that price range, would I say that it's actually worth it or not? So for me, I would have to say that's worth it if you guys actually need it, but if you guys don't need it, then obviously don't buy it and save your money for something else that you actually do need. This kind of microphone is actually made for people who do a lot of like video recording, podcasts, YouTube interviews, gaming, home recording, music recording, whatever the case may be, that you guys want to have really good audio. But overall, a really, really nice product if you guys do need it. But other than that, that's pretty much it for the unboxing, testing, and feedback about this product. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, then make sure to subscribe, like, and comment down below. And as always, make sure to stay positive, be you, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Is It Worth It? Peace. And then for today's G Squad fan shout out day, we have